Hello. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Whatever. Let's see. Are these? Oh, lovely. Exactly what I was looking for. I don't have to use that shit after all. Okay. Fucking weird. I know this shit is not gonna work. There's no way this shit's gonna work. Quality is just too good. That's much better. Okay. This is PS4 loud as fuck. Okay, where were we? Here. Yep, I already know. File's too big. I just let people on Twitter know that I'm live. The fuck? Yeah, much better than Halo.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Free for all. Kill everyone.
Oh fuck, I'm good. I'm about to die because I'm doing this fucking shit. Damn! No, No, this is the one that I want. No.
First blood.
This is a custom one on me. Right? Who the fuck was shooting? Okay, I got him though.
Incoming haste.
Ah, fuck, he got me.
Haste spawn.
Almost done. I just gotta save this. I thought I was saving it. Okay. I guess the file is still too big. Is the file still too big for whatever I'm trying to do? Like, the fuck? Do I have to, like... Fuck! No, bitch. I cannot... Okay, well, you know what? We will go with the default. We have one. Save there. And we have... I can't believe the file for this image I was trying to use is so huge that the quality is still big after I tried to minimize it by placing it on another app. That's fucking crazy. We don't need this one. Yeah, I was gonna die. Change. Right. That's that'll work. What's this do? You know, that gun's not doing shit. Fucking bitch. Did he fall? I don't know. Shit. Wow. I think I got the hang of this shit. Goobity gook. What's going on, everybody? Just wanted to set up some stuff. I had a Doom image, but they won't let me, they don't seem to let me save the image, so I might have to just, go put the image on Facebook and then save it that way. Maybe that's what I'd do. And then save it back. I don't know. It sucks, man. Like, you can only put, like a few megabytes of, let's go see. You can only put a few, like, a limited of 2 megabyte of an image as a thumbnail. Like, I mean, the thumbnail quality is always gonna be shit anyway, but I don't understand why. Okay, well, that was the multiplayer. Let's see if the campaign looks a little bit better. Because the multiplayer looks good for a 2016 game, I believe. Um, that didn't really have the PS4 Pro in mind. It still looks pretty damn good. Look like Doom won by a landslide. Okay, let's see how this works. Oh fuck. I know that when they make Doom, they have their own engine, and it's a very good engine. Um, and I can't wait to see what the new Doom looks like. But it would have been so awesome. Oh shit! Fuck out of here, you fucking zombies! Okay, this is weird. So, it's technology and ancient ruins and shit. So, was I made out of this? Wow, this. Yeah, the single player looks a lot better than the multiplayer. Yeah, I like this a lot. Okay. Yeah, they summoned me here with some dark ritual of their Xbox. Oh, that's the armor of the legend right there. That armor is way better than Master Chief's armor. I gotta take some screenshots of this because this is dope. Okay, so they had computers and shit. It is a Doom has always been interesting to me, and I know I waited forever to play this game. But you guys know how I'm. Like, some multiplots I will not play day one. I buy them later on. Others I will buy them fucking day one. But you know, I always have like a few shooters and a few racing games, and then after that, it's like, nah, I don't do anything else. Um, let me see. Few shooters and a few racing games, and then after that, oh, I can see the comment section. Like, nah, I don't do anything else. Okay, just making sure I can see y'all. Okay. few shooters and a few racing games, and then after that. Okay, what's going on? I got Craig here. I got Frostbite. What's going on? I got God of PS3 games, and I got Bob Pound Max. So the big news today, right? I got Frostbite. The big news today is that I got God of PS3 games, and I got Bob Pound Max. Let me not have that streaming while I'm streaming. That doesn't really make a lot of sense. Um, so the big news for Xbox is, well, okay, Xbox fans are now about to, or already have, I believe Dealer has already jumped on a video about an hour ago, something like that. Um, they're about to say that the PS5 is delayed, and they want you to worry, and they want you to be scared that Sony's not going to be able to bring out the PS5 in time. There were some rumors that it seems like Big Money might have been right about, that the PS5 was slated to come out in 2019, and I think they quickly changed those plans. So a third-party developer, as you already know, Capcom, was working on a new game, not an old one, where they said something about the PS4 needed to be reworked while they were working on their game, and they did not want to show it off at E3. See, they could not have shown it off at last year's E3 because nobody was supposed to be talking or showing off any technology for the PS5, right? No games, no technology, right? We didn't get any game and technology of the PS5 until Godfall at the end of last year, right? So just a month ago. So that all makes sense. That all pans out. I really don't have a problem that, let's say in June or before E3 of last year, Sony reworked the PS5, but the PS5 is coming out at the end of this year. Let's say that's a year and a half to change a few things, and maybe they had to get accustomed to that thing. I don't believe the rework that people are trying to confuse everybody about is a rework that just happened before this year's E3. No, it's not, because Sony has already let people know they're not going. This information was about last year's E3 and why they didn't show off their new game last year at E3. Now, there's no word on if they're going to show it off at this year's E3, but the word on the street is they're going to show it off at PlayStation 5's reveal event. So again, the PS5 had to be reworked. It was going to come out in 2019. As we all know, it's coming out in 2020. The rework issues with Capcom arose last year before last year's E3, not this year's E3. So if you hear any Xbox fans trying to say that the PS5 is going to be delayed and that Capcom is talking about this year, they're not talking about this year. They're talking about last year. So I'm pretty sure that there are going to be a ton of Xbox fans that are saying that PS5 is delayed, and then Sony's going to have to actually come out, address that. Capcom's going to have to actually come out and address the fact that they were talking about the E3 of 2019, not E3 of 2020, due to the fact that the whole thing just sounds crazy when we know they're about to reveal this new game for the PS5's reveal next month. So let's say they had an additional year. This all corresponds, it's kind of similar to what happened with Godfall, right? Remember what happened with Godfall last week? We got a leak of gameplay that was for the PC, and it looked really, really bad. But they said that that was an internal trailer from over a year ago. Again, so when developers work on a game, it's not, hey, I'm going to work on this game this year and it's going to come out at the end of this year. No. Normal game development takes anywhere between 3 or more years. So Capcom has an additional year to work on their game for the PS5 between last year's, before E3, and all of this year. So like a year and some change. Which is a lot for a developer. As you see, some of these delays have been happening. Some of the delays have been anywhere between 40 days to 4 months. So, when shit like that happens, you gotta relax, look at the facts. It's nothing to freak out about. I know I'm not freaking out about it. But a lot of people are gonna come to me, whether I'm talking to you 18 people now or not. They're gonna say, "Hey, what's going on, Jay? What? Are they gonna delay it? Are they gonna?" I was like, "Bro, if they were gonna delay the PS5, we would know already. They would let us know that they're gonna delay the system because it's not to their standings. Like they want it to be better." So Um, I think the PS5 is still on pace to have the same amount of teraflops that it would have, whatever that number actually is. But if you're gonna get your information from an Xbox fan, that's probably the wrong place to do it. So if we go and trace back anybody's rumors, um, we trace it back to Xbox fan that kind of blew the rumor out of proportion and changed a little bit of things, and it's like, nah, I don't want to believe that. I want to hear it from the developer. I want to hear it from the company that's producing this console. Um, I put my faith in the facts. I put my faith in truth, not misinformation or twisted words. What's going on, Pinnacle of Gaming? How you doing, man? Andy Brown. Andy Brown. Yes, I'm playing on a console. I've always played on consoles. If you don't like the resolution, if you don't like the frame rates, you can leave. I hope you stick around because I think you're wrong. Doom 2016, 60 frames per second.
According to Game Rant, thanks to the new ID Tech 6 engine, Doom is going to have the ability to project 1080p visuals and run at 60 frames per second across every single platform on which the game releases.
Okay, so let's make a little point right here. Everybody go look at Andy Brown, right? And I know he left. This is what PC fans do. They come here, they lie, that before they can get destroyed, they leave, right? My eyes are sharp enough to know the difference between 60 and 30. This is obviously a 60 frames per second game. I already knew that. I just want to make sure he knew it. So now this is a February 25th, 2016 article confirming that on every platform it will be 1080p 60 frames per second. So I'm trying to figure out, like, bro, I know, no, he's not thinking about that. Dead Travelers Gaming, he's not thinking about that. He's a PC fan. Their whole existence is to let console gamers know, hey, you're not playing at this resolution, but there are more 60 frames per second games on the PS5, sorry, on the PS4 than you would actually believe. Many of them are actually exclusives too. So yeah, stupid, real stupid. But I just want to help him out. Again, I know he has left. I did not block him. If I blocked him or removed him or timed him out, you guys would get the notification. But let's set somebody straight real quick, because you can't have people running. You can't have people running around sharing false information. I hate that shit. God damn. Come on, man. This is a wild ass game. Bro, it looks so good. 2016, are you fucking serious? Oh yeah, this shit is way better than fucking Halo, bro. Oh shit. I'm about to have some good old classic fun. Oh yeah, here's that link real quick. I don't want anybody to think I'm lying. I don't do that type of shit. Fucking idiot, bro. Like she said, it's not 60, it's 30. Fuck out of here. You came in here to leave one lie, and then when you get destroyed, you don't comment anymore, bro. Like that's the bullshit we deal with, bro. The fuck?
I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both.
Okay. This is a beautiful game in 60 frames per second. Now, 60 makes it look really, really good. Like, it really does. The visuals and all could be enhanced, though. It could have looked better. Um, I think the Pro came out. I think the Pro came out before this game came out, right? So it came out later that year. It got announced and released later that year. Um, so of course you already know I picked it up day one. I still have my day one Pro. Sometimes it runs hot, sometimes it runs loud. But this is what I hope for all developers, right? When you're working on some of these games and you have a clear understanding that there's new hardware about to be released as far as home consoles are concerned, you should try your best to see if you can set aside a certain group in your development team to work to optimize these games better for the new hardware. Make sure that it runs a little bit better on this new hardware. You don't want a game like this to run exactly like this on a Pro. Like, there should have been some sort of a patch. Now, I'm not sure if there is a patch, and that's the patch I'm looking at right now. But I am playing this game in 1080p because that's how I stream with the Elgato. So yeah, this is a 1080p. Um, I'm capturing in 1080p, but I'm streaming at 720p 30 on YouTube. But on my screen, it looks good. I love the shine of the light off the gun. It is very, very clear. Oh. Oh shit. Stupid ass alien zombies, the fuck out my way. This is a very bloody, brutal game. Like, it is. What the fuck? I'll take that. Oh, now look at this gun. Oh my. Look at these great. Bro, in 60 frames, even at 1080p, this game looks amazing. And I play a lot of fucking games. You know, I play some of the best looking games on consoles. Uh, my only problem, right, with this 2016 Doom is I notice a lot of popping. It's still not gonna fuck up my enjoyment because I know Doom is a fun game. Doom has always been fun. It's a fun detail game. That right there, that was very enjoyable for me. So I don't care if it was a little bit of popping right there. Obviously, I'm noticing it. But it's still a great, great game. Great, great game. Hold on, I'm trying to wipe off my fucking glasses. Yeah, the stupid ass zombies already know I'm up here. Okay, let me look through the comments a little bit. I don't know why they keep like hiding Deadly Trevor's game. Why do they do that, bro? Like, why do they keep hiding your comment? Hate that shit. What's going on? True Witty is here. Yeah, everything's better than Halo, bro. Halo is a very stiff, generic game. It has not aged very well. I'm on the Sony HDR 4K TV. I got it the same year that the Pro came out, so it's a 2016 Sony 4K TV. I do want to upgrade, but I probably will do that after the PS5 comes out. But you know, my reason for upgrade would be uh, displaying better resolution than 4K. So if this TV is doing 4K and most of the games that I'm playing are not like true 4K, that's what I expect from the PS5. I expect true 4K while having a game at uncompromised 60 frames per second. Okay, I don't want a lot of dips. I don't want excuses from third party developers on why they can't do certain things. I don't want to hear that. I don't want that. I needed to save something real quick if you guys don't mind. This shit sucks. Okay. There was like one thing I needed to do. Let me just save this shit to my phone and then I'll be alright. Music's crazy on this game though. Good too. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Only one file. As soon as we transfer this to the phone, I can unplug this and let it charge the normal way. Let me see what's going on here. Did the guy come back? I see a purple. No, that's somebody different. Okay. That's why I try to see if everybody, if you're like a follower, subscriber, like if you support me, and I want to read your comments and stuff. Sometimes it's easier to see like a profile picture to recognize who you are. Obviously, if it's a name that I know, like Jamar Bates, I don't see much of his profile pictures, like black and navy blue, but I know Jamar Bates. So I'm trying to see if everybody, just set aside like 5 minutes, man. Just go on Google, search an image that represents you, and upgrade your profile picture for YouTube. It makes everything easier. We're going to have an influx of trolls, whether they're from Xbox. Most of the time, they're going to make sure they have a profile picture. But the PC guys, I don't feel like messing with in 2020. I'm tired. I'm tired of them. Like, I just want to enjoy games. I want to enjoy the evolution of gaming this gen. I don't have time to deal with these guys. Okay. Now, our consoles are going to be more powerful this November. They're going to be able to display more games at 60 frames per second. So that leaves them without being able to come here and tease us anyway. But yeah. See if you guys can do a profile picture. That helps everybody out. The news with Xbox is actually that the fans are planning to spread rumors that the PS5 is delayed. Again, remember, they are very threatened by the prospect that the PS5 even exists, let alone that it's coming out this year. So they understand whether the PS5 has the best launch ever or a mediocre launch compared to other PlayStation consoles. They are threatened. They understand that the PS5 automatically is going to be the favorite. Developers have already said this as far as the game developer conference that's happening, I believe, in March. We can find that date out real quick. We know that third-party developers already taking priority with the PS4 over the Xbox One, and that's been the case for the last 5 years, I believe. And then, like the exclusives that are still coming out for the PS4, Uncharted, Ghost of Tsushima, Final Fantasy VII, like they're threatened. They know we have everything we need right now, so the best thing they can do is twist and turn any type of news, any type of rumors, into some sort of a bad narrative for PlayStation. Cult does it all the time. Dealer does it all the time. Tim Dog does it all the time, and whoever else is over in that crew. Yeah, you're right, but the difference is they're not like the real PC guys, True Witty. So they make accounts super fast and they don't put a profile picture. So like that's how I know sometimes if I'm getting trolled by a PC guy compared to just some regular gamer. Like I will not see a profile picture most of the time. But yeah, yeah, no, okay. So let me be 100% clear with everybody. Nobody knows what the name of the Capcom game coming out is. We don't know what the name is. We know it's a new IP and it's going to be tailor made for the PS5. I do not know if it will also be on PC. I do not know if it will also be on Xbox Series X. But the information that we got this morning is that Capcom is planning to reveal a new game very, very soon, and it seems like they're working with Sony again. So this game will probably have the PS5 in mind. It might launch on the PS5, or it might launch before the PS5 or same day as the PS4 and PS5. We don't know. But as we know, Capcom said there's a new game. It's going to get revealed soon. Soon is February. Okay? It is January 27th. We got Patapon 2 remastered. Most hardcore gamers don't really care about that game, but long story short, a lot of gamers from back in the day, from the PSP era, myself included, they've been waiting a long time. I haven't. I was never a huge Patapon fan, but I know like people like Greg Miller and other people are waiting. I'm glad they're checking that off of the list. You know, give the fans what they want. You wanted to get a remaster, gave them the remaster. They can clear that shit off and then work on whatever else is coming out. I know Dreams is coming out Valentine's Day of next month. You get that game out the way. It is a $40 game, by the way. It is not $60. I used to say that Dreams was a $60 game. I was completely wrong. I looked up on Amazon yesterday. Dreams is a $39.99 game. If you like indie games, if you like smaller games and shit like that, I would tell you to buy Dreams. Because it's a $40 game and the replay value is off the fucking charts as far as the content that will continuously be uploaded to that game, you're gonna have a lot of fun playing all different types of games every fucking day of the week. But yeah, for $40, that's a good price. You know, me, I don't have to pay for it because I already got the early access for 30, so I'm good. Um, but yeah, I'm hoping that Capcom lets people know what's going on. Yeah, Sony did save Capcom. Like, if everybody should understand the history of Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter went away because it was their new IP. Okay, it didn't do good on the PSP, so it went away from the United States. They brought it back to the United States, back to PlayStation, but on a portable. They brought two Monster Hunter games over here, Monster Hunter Freedom 1, Monster Hunter Freedom 2, and then Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, which was part 2 with more content, right? Just like Iceborne. Then after that, the rest of the games were continuously being released on the PS2, but only in Japan, where it was very popular. They left PlayStation after many, many years and many Monster Hunter games. They went to Nintendo, put it on a Wii, put it on a 3DS. Last game they ever brought out was on the Switch, didn't do very well. By that time, after a course of about 7 years, 8 years, Monster Hunter had came back to PlayStation. This time it was also available on Xbox and everywhere outside of Japan, but it was because it came back and it was on the PS4 that the game had its success. If you remember, Monster Hunter, all of the betas were available only on the PS4, right? They did not have any betas for the original Monster Hunter World on any other platform. So it was because of the popularity of the PS4 that made Monster Hunter World very popular. Something I predicted many, many years ago if the game ever came back to PlayStation. But yeah, Sony is responsible for making sure Capcom has made the money they needed to make and made a successful comeback. The game can be as good as you want it to be, right? Any game can be as good as you want it to be. However, if gamers don't buy the game, it's not good for the developer. It's not good for the company that's bankrolling that project. That game is not good. There might be like 500,000 people that buy a game and they all agree, hey, this game is fucking amazing, but outside of the 500,000, there's not anybody else that buys the game. So in the company's eyes, it was a failure. It's same thing that happened with like Killzone Shadowfall, which sold 2 million. The Order 1886, which rumored to sell over 1 million, right? Very, very good games to me. You know, I wasn't a big fan of the Killzone Shadowfall campaign. I love the multiplayer more. As far as the Order 1886, I love that game, right? It was a little too short for me. It was a lot of areas of the story that they could expand on. The combat could have been a little bit more seamless. But for a new IP launching with the console, it was very, very good game. But it didn't sell good. You know, so all the fans will say, "Hey, this game is good, man. You go back and play this game. It stands the test of time. It's a still good, amazing graphical game, but it didn't sell good." So you don't hear Sony talking about it as much. Now I hope they do look back into it and give it another shot, because I'm pretty sure if it was a sequel, more people would buy it. Because it's pretty established now. People know what the Order 1886 is, even if you didn't buy it. I remember, after it was pretty much confirmed that it sold very bad, it was discounted pretty fucking low. There were many times the game was a $5 game, so it did get more gamers to buy the game and experience that, hey, oh shit, this game wasn't as bad as reviewers said. It was actually a good game. Um, so yeah, just what I was saying. Sony helped games sell good because we have a lot of gamers over on PlayStation. So if you put your game over here, it's going to sell good. It might not be the best game, but it will sell good, and that's what matters to people like Capcom. So Capcom, Rockstar. There's a lot of people. They really need to understand that they owe Sony a lot. Whether it's timed exclusivity deals for next generation, timed exclusives, custom DLC, temporary DLC, whatever it is, they owe Sony a lot. Because if it wasn't for the popularity and the success of the PS4 in the homes of all gamers around the world, their games wouldn't have sold that well. Fuck out of here, bitch. Oh, they're just coming from over there. Oh, oh, I'm really liking this combat. It's very fun. Oh shit. You know what? Doom Eternal's day one. I heard that there's no microtransactions. I really like that. What in the fuck? Oh shit. Man, I'm really liking this game. I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as this. Like the multiplayer I started playing last night and I immediately had a lot of fun. But wow, Doom is a really fun fucking game. 60 frames per second on a multiplayer, and I believe the single player as well. Um, oh shit, my health is low. Oh, that's not good. He just goes on me. It's like one more motherfucker out there. Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect. Where you at? You fucking bitch. Show yourself. Am I going blind or something? Like, where's the fucking enemy? Oh, there you go. This is fucking dope. This is a good game. Man, sometimes you get proven wrong by yourself, man. I don't know. I remember playing the beta. Maybe I wasn't just feeling it at that point, but I'm glad I came back and got this game. I had this game for maybe almost close to a year. I got it from GameStop last year at $15. Um, I traded in some games for it. It was still like 30 or something. This game is really, really interesting. Like,
I'm willing to take full responsibility for the horrible events of the last 24 hours, but you must understand our interest in their world.
If you haven't played this game, guys, I think I recommend anybody to play this game. If you can get it for like $15, $20, definitely play this game. Fucking Bethesda. This is the best thing they made. This is the best thing they fucking made. Fucking Doom, man. Been around forever. Game been around forever. It looks fucking amazing. Okay. This is really... Oh, shit. I don't want to die. Nope. Can't go over there. Invisible wall. Okay. Oh. Okay, I thought I was going to die if I jumped all the way down here. Really, really good game. I don't think I got that jetpack thing yet. Oh, okay. They're leading me over here. Oh, shit. What the fuck was that? Oh, that worked. Oh, the fuck out of here, bitch. Wow. I'm really having a fun time. That is rare in video games. You know, like some games, you know, they have fun moments, but not the majority of the game is just fucking fun. Hey. Oh shit, that's not good. Leave me alone, you fuck. Man, I'm getting fucked up over this bitch. Thank you, thank you. I need all that. I'm getting lit up. I need cover fire. Uh-oh. That was fun. Yep, needed that. Hey, what's over here? Yeah, much better than Halo. much better than Halo, more detailed than Halo.
You shut your blasphemous mouth.
Halo is fucking dog shit. Fucking son of clam tax. What's going on?
Talking about our green hero of 20 years, sir.
Hold on. Doom guy is also a green, and he is also a hero. So.
Yeah, but he's a prostitute. He's been on every system.
Xbox has been on Dreams. I mean, Halo's been on Dreams. Right? What's going on, Sam?
Trying to figure out how to play my Xbox correctly.
Did you hear about the rumor that Xbox fans are about to say that, you know, PS5 is about to be delayed because of what Capcom said that they had problems developing for 2 platforms?
Sounds like factuals to me.
Yep. So, of course, Dealer is already on it from what I heard. He already made a live stream or a video about it. I'm like, man, like, come on, give it a fucking break, man. I saw that thumbnail and I huh?
How's it gonna be delayed when it doesn't have a release date?
There you go, man. There you fucking go.
Yeah, it's funny. I'm going through the Discord options. They actually have echo cancellation, so.
Oh, yeah?
People that have that shit might want to get them to go to the settings and kind of fuck with it. Turn it on. There's a lot of options in here.
I'm gonna talk to Eddie.
This is what PS5 needs, man. Look at this. You can actually it lowers the volume of other applications when you talk. 40%. I gotta fuck with this. Yeah, I'm on my break, man. I don't know when you heading at like 2:30ish.
Nah. The fuck?
You got
It's
fired?
already 1:55?
Yeah, bro. It's 1:55.
I'm about to head out in about 5 minutes. Then I'm about to head off of this live stream in 5 minutes.
What's going on, Jim? Are they on the Switch?
You know, some PC fan came here and said Doom is 30 frames per second on consoles. Then he fucking left before I could correct him. These guys are really misinformed. They really are. How can you make a video on all the details if nobody has the details on any of the shit people talking about?
Oh, the rumors?
Yeah, it's like everybody says they're like an insider or they know shit that other people already, kind of know. And I'm like, what the fuck what's going on with that, man? Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, how do they know stuff that I don't know?
It says releases the March 20th. That's actually my birthday. That'd be awesome.
What game is that?
The system, PS5.
I'm confused. What happened?
This is March 20th.
PS5 releases March 20th. Oh, are you talking about the reveal, or you're not talking? Never mind, bro. I don't know if you. Are you talking about the reveal? We can't really accept information from you, but are you talking about the reveal of the system, or are you talking about the release? Because
I think he means the release.
Okay. Let me see what your channel's all about, so we can see if we trust you or not. No. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Disregard. Everybody disregard.
For a couple shows, and I think he's just having fun.
Doom.
If you say that type of shit, somebody will believe it.
Yeah, that's why I try to help people. Like, hey, disregard, because If you believe it, then that should be around the internet in 85 years. I like how the phone like automatically was ringing at like motherfucking 2 o'clock.
No, you don't need to get fired either.
Nah, it's just pissing me off. So yeah, Doom is a $20 game. It's worth it. I would say it's worth it. It got multiplayer included. It's 4.5 stars out of 5 on a PS4 rating. That's pretty damn good. Doom Eternal is gonna be a $60 game. Doom 1993 is a $5 game. They also seem to have Doom 3 on here. So we have access to every Doom, right?
Yeah, except that's a ripoff for $5.
Which
That's
one?
a ripoff for $10. No, I'm looking at the prices from your stream.
Oh. I thought they
Because I
had
got
like
no
a
problem
collection
emulating
with
them.
all of them. Then they have like they split them up. They must have split the games up. Damn, look how outdated this shit was. Doom 3? What the fuck? What system was Doom 3 on?
I don't know. I was on PC with the original Doom, man. I used to play that game all the time. That Quake.
Look at that. God damn, bro. Look how far we've came, man. Shit. Talking about
Jamar, when you hopping on that Xbox, buddy?
Oh, wow.
We'll get on Gears later if anybody wants to play with me, do some co-op or something. Damn ponies. Your Puff Daddy pony commissioner over here.
You said something?
I was looking at my dinner.
So you heard about Patapon 2?
Yeah, I mean, isn't that the end of this month? Or
Mm-hmm.
next week? Oh, yeah.
No, the 30th.
30th.
So this week sometime.
I thought they were doing that in Loco Roco.
Didn't hear anything about Loco Roco today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roco Roco.
But this goes to the rumor that we heard a couple weeks ago about
You son of a bitch.
that Final Fantasy was gonna get a demo.
At least get on Sea of Thieves with me. I can ride the boat. You can just look at the stuff. God damn.
That character customization looks really, really good for Neo too. I think that's gonna give that game a little bit more life. Because, the game's already
There's
gonna be
no
good.
name. There's no main character, right? It's just you.
No, it's just you making your character. You can choose William. I think if you load up your game save from Neo 1, they give you the ability to play as William, but you don't have to.
No, because I thought the new character had an actual name, like Hibayashi or some shit.
Oh, I guess so.
Yeah, it was in the last trailer. What's going on, Stardust?
Stardust. Hey, guys, I'm about to get up out of here. Don't get too comfortable. I really am about to get out of here. Sorry, man. Like, I just wanted to
Just
talk
leave the stream
a little
on.
bit.
I'll take over.
Yeah, I wish I could just pass this shit off to you.
Funny as hell.
And go to fucking work. That would be dope, man. I hope they allow that shit.
No, what's weird is because I was talking about doing the other channel, so now I gotta find a way to get them to go to that channel instead of this one, which they know me as.
Well, we'll work on doing that and giving you a shout out and shit. So did you do your banner yet?
Yeah, I already put it up. I'm just waiting for them to give me the 24-hour thing so I can live stream from it.
What's your name?
Cat Station News. But I tried to look up the name, I can't find it, so I guess I gotta wait to be approved or something. I don't know how that works. And it's only PlayStation News, guys. I'm not gonna be covering anything else. I'm not even gonna be criticizing anything else. It's literally just PlayStation News. Everything and anything.
So you said you made your account, but you don't know if it's up yet?
No, it's up, but when I try to search it, it's not in the search engine.
You
But I
want to
can
know
upload
why?
a
Because
video.
you have a Google Plus account. Even though we don't have Google Plus anymore, whenever you make a new YouTube account, after a certain amount of years, it basically you're not making it the same way I made mine, where you have a name and it's gonna be there. So you would have to probably, is that all one word?
Yeah, it's one word.
And that's Cat Station.
Pony News, pretty much. Yeah, I want to put some hardcore shit for people that actually
I
have
see
followed this
Cat
stuff for like
Station
years.
1234. Is that you?
No, that's not it.
Okay, well, there's more than one Cat Station, so that means you didn't get. What was? That's all it was. It was Cat Station.
News. So it's all one word. It's Cat Station News.
Cat Station. So that's That's another N.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I don't see you.
No. It's hold on. Fuck, man. I think I fucked this up. You're right. Is it one N? Yeah. So it's two N's. There you go.
Okay. Yeah, you're not here. Yeah. You would have to send me a link, and then I go post it and let people know. But yeah, just send me a link on Twitter or Discord. I'll figure that out. We figure it out.
All right, but like, why isn't it at least in the search engine?
Because you don't have a video, and like they don't.
So just put up a video.
Put up a video.
Okay.
Shit like that, like, yeah. We gotta get that shit straight.
Well, Gears 5 True Witty. My Twitch is Bocaloca320. I gotta find a way to make this transition smoother with this new channel, but yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna try to make it. We gotta try to make a transition before we're doing good. We're doing good. I mean, at least you got your channel up before the PS5 reveal, so that's not bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple of Dreams videos. Actually start covering the news.
That'll be great. Let me get up out of here, guys. I really want to be on time for work today. I mean, like, leave on time for work today. I'll see you guys later. This was just a normal gameplay stream. I asked people what game I should play. As you can see, my backlog is pretty much littered with a lot of multiplats and shit. So, it is what it is. I got Battlefield 5. I haven't unboxed it yet. Probably got to work on trying to get the campaign out the way for this and this. And I know I can platinum this game real easy, but I just have no attachment to Hellblade. Like, remember, I didn't even buy the game. I downloaded it off of Sam's account. Like, I didn't care about Hellblade when it was an exclusive. I didn't care about it when it went to Xbox. I don't even care about it now that it has a sequel coming out. Like, I really have no attachment to this game. That's how it is sometimes. I might not have an attachment to the game, then maybe later. But as of right now, Hellblade, I have no real feelings for it. You see Doom. I got Doom last year, right? $15 at GameStop. Then the game came out in 2016. I don't play it until 2020. Like, if I'm not feeling a game, I'm not going to be fake about it. I'm just not going to play the game. That's just how I am. If I don't feel the game, I'm not going to play the game. So you don't have to pretend that you were a Hellblade fan. Like, if you don't care about Hellblade, you don't care about Hellblade. Ain't nobody can make you feel bad about that shit. Sam, I re-download it later, bro. Like, I really don't feel like even having the game on my hard drive, bro. I know
it annoys you just like looking at it.
Yeah, because it's in my backlog, and I really just don't even. I don't feel like it being in the in the backlog at all. Like, I don't even
play it on PS5 when it comes out.
Yeah, that's what I might do. Hopefully, it looks a little bit better because it looks like ass.
Better frame rate, hopefully.
Okay, guys. Have a good day. I'll be on Twitter. I'm gonna load